it just makes a big difference. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to be too overly thank you, gushy gushy, but again, the first 100, you're probably the 10th person to sub to me maybe, so that's a special group, man. So I don't want that to slip through. I'm literally doing this because I enjoy it and because I love meeting you guys. And again, I know a lot of streamers say it because it's true. It is true. But yeah, I don't want you guys to think that I'm just saying that because we all do. Because again, for anybody that's been here longer than a month knows that there's been a change. That I've definitely mentally gotten a lot better. Over these last few months, getting to know you guys. So it's genuine. I mean it, guys. Thank you. It's completely uncalled for. Again, never ask you guys. I may do a subathon here or there or something like that, but I'm never going to be the one that has a goal or something. It's all on you guys to do that, and really warms my heart when you guys do because it literally goes to making this stream better. It means you like it and you want it to get better, and that means a lot to me. So again, for all you guys, if there's anything you ever need from me, I'm finally able to kind of focus on that kind of stuff. So especially if you're having a bad day or something unexpected happens or you just need somebody to listen, don't hesitate to reach out. What's up, Violet? What's up? What's up? Good day. Good day to you. Are you kidding me? Wake up with 4 events to grind? Gosh. Let me get you an invite, Fuzzy. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick. Yep, we're at 13,000. 13,000. We're right at the 2 hour mark, so that's acceptable rate considering I feel like I have not been playing very well. But let's go ahead and hop in old faithful here, old painless. Painless for me usually, smacked right in the face. Although I do think maybe the missiles they fixed the bug that maybe was going on yesterday. Oh, I got an eyelash in my eye. Sorry, guys. If there's anybody else out there that wants to fly with me, absolutely. Just like I said, that's why I'm announcing kind of what we're going to be doing. I'm at 14-0. I think the new matchmaking is point 0.7, but again, as long as you're within 1 point, at least that's going to be helpful to the team. I think my only real exception is old Scorp there because he loves his MiG-23 no matter what. He doesn't give a rat's butt. He's going to fly that MiG-23. Good on you, sir. Good on you. You are good at it. Can't argue that. Alright, god dang it. I'm going to go have to get in the mirror. This thing doesn't want to get out. Get out. I won't do what you tell me. We ready? We ready, boys and gents and boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen? Let's kick the tires and light the fires. I probably should have done a couple more at 12-7 with you guys. If you guys are going to stay at like that, BR, I may bounce around between the two a little bit. I kind of want to compare the three today. I really want to get a feel for the difference between them. Because that Super Hornet, after flying the A, and we'll fly the late here for a little bit, you can tell it's a bigger beast. A much bigger beast. It is a big girl. And then, yeah, let me finish your message too. God, I get so chitty chatting. I was an exceptional Amerzone. Amerzone. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, because it's a remaster, a gorgeous remaster. Highly recommended if you like puzzle games. Though the story alone is amazing and very good for today's values. Is that one of the ones that's on like a winter sale? I'll fly it till it falls apart. Yep. And no dig on the Russians, but probably gonna fall apart pretty quick. That thing probably not gonna be real reliable. Oh man, my back is sore today. This has to be a Violet song. I liked when Korn went through this phase. Korn had that Skrillex phase, I think it was. Some of those songs flippin' slammed. It sounded a lot like that. Wow, 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 wow. Love that. So good. No, yeah, it was, lady. I was right. I was right. Like I said, you can really get to know people by the music they request. The second a song pops up, I know I missed a message. Where'd it go? Let's see here. What do I play? I want to see if I can pull some magic and do the air task in one day. You can do it in one day if you focus on it and you play. Honestly, there are some lineups. If you play arcade, you can knock it out in about 4 hours. We're at the 2 hour mark and we're at 13,000. So it's doable. Of course, you have to have the time, right? We're all busy. You got studying and all kinds of things going on. So, you know, get your couple hours in, take a break, however you got to do it. Absolutely. And you got 2 days. You got 2 days to do it. So I think that's kind of the game plan. I think we'll knock out the air ones today, and then tomorrow for our 100 follower bonus. God, I still can't even believe those words come out of my mouth. 100 follower celebration tomorrow. We will play some ground and try and knock out that mark. And then maybe even a little naval if you guys want to play some naval. I feel like I'm decent at naval, especially blue water. So, I mean, if you guys want to play naval a little bit, get some pointers on naval, we can do that. Because I'll tell you what, naval, I think it's changed. I will preface with I think the rewards have changed in naval. But if I'm not mistaken, it is still the best way to make SL. I mean, if I have a big SL booster, shit, even if I have a small SL booster, I usually pop them and play naval. Because I know I'm going to make some money. And everything's half off. I still have a couple ships to unlock so we can knock out the mark and maybe even unlock the Iowa. I don't know if we'd be able to get that far. I think I still have a couple ships to go in rank 6 or whatever it is. Shit, I'm flying this thing like the A. Why didn't you guys remind me I was in the C? What the hell am I doing? Well, it'll chase him for a minute if it doesn't kill my teammate. No, he got the kill, but this is a different guy shooting at me. Nice. I'll take it. Where's that 15 go? There he is. Shit, that's not a 15, that's a J11. What the hell? Why would that guy disappear? Did he die? The Eurofi... Why did they disappear like that? Of 9Ms. You can't shoot it right at him, though. You gotta get it in a better spot. Oh, shit. Seriously? Oh, I'm flaring! How did I pass out? How did I pass out in that turn? In the Super Hornet, I get it, but seriously? Well, that was some good 120B hits. I'll take that. Any of you guys left? All right, let me get caught up on chat here. Sorry, guys. The AIM 120 C5 has not been hitting these past few days at all. No, I just shot two at that guy at 9 kilometers, and granted, he was pretty low to the ground, but neither one of them hit. I got some good hits with them yesterday, but nothing at long range like they should be. You know, you should be able to shoot those things at like 30, 40 kilometers and, you know, at least get some kind of a hit. You know, from that range, it's pretty unlikely that you're going to get, you know, a critical or severe because if they know what they're doing, they're gonna defend. But there's a lot of new pilots out there right now, so it might be worth popping a few at long range. But yeah, I didn't have very good luck with them either. It is indeed on the winter sale. Its full name is Amerzone, the Explorer's Legacy. Amerzone. Uh, I do want to find something before the Star Wars remakes come out, but I don't know if I'm going to have a PC by then, so that's still a little bit up in the air. If anyone wants to give me a loan and help me get an Asus G100, I will love you forever. As much as I don't want to break my streak of building my own PC, I've built every PC. I've built 5 PCs. I've built every PC since the end of high school, basically. I built one at the end of high school, then I rebuilt one for college, built a new one at the end of college, built one shortly after I got into the Marine Corps, and then built this one when I got home. And there are a couple pictures of it in the Discord. I am pretty proud of this PC, and I'm just sad that it sat in storage for a fucking decade, so I never got to take advantage of it in its heyday. You know, when it was top tech, it was sitting in storage all the time. So, but when I built this, it was right at the end of 2011, 2012, and if I remember right, that was right when the 1080s were just starting to come out. So you had the 1080, and I forget what the next one down was. I think it was this one. These are the GTX 680 tops. They're like the maxed out one. And I have two of them, and I run them in SLI. And I can play War Thunder. I can play it on like medium, and I can play it on low. I can't play it any higher than that. It just skips too much. And I can play it for about 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, but not in no, about 30 to 45 minutes, and I can't really push it any farther than that because there's just too much going on. It's too fast. I played Morning Sun on it for, is it Morning? What is that game? Marvel's Midnight Suns. I played a little bit of that on my PC and it wasn't too bad, but that's just like kind of a card game. There's not a lot to it. The graphics are good, but so yeah, we're pretty handicapped. I said I tried to add a monitor. All I did was just try to add a second monitor and it just killed the stream. The stream was like a PowerPoint. Uh, 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 uh. Would you like to some time if you want? It was like, oh my god, all I did was plug in a monitor. What the heck? I think that's a missile. No, it isn't. Oh, of course. Stupid ass radar. Where the fuck is it? Yeah. You guys can go over there, have fun with that. Oh god. Talking so much I can't hear my flippin' RWR again. I apologize.